Welcome to WCWF Monday Night Mayhem.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW, the Universal Tag Team Championship.
Adam Pearce is here, and he's ready for a fight.
Adam Pearce getting ready for competition tonight, and I offer this warning. Do not take the Raw GM lightly. In a past life, I've stood in the ring with this man. I know the champion he once was and could very well be once again.
Over 15 years as a competitor, over a decade in WWE working both behind the scenes and as a general manager, Adam Pearce has a mind for wrestling like few others.
Adam is definitely not a competitor to be underestimated or overlooked.
Oh, you can't overlook this guy because he's a GM. He's been in this business for 3 decades, started when he was just 17 years old. He's competed all over the globe. I got a good feeling about Adam Pearce tonight, and that's official. Nick Aldis is here, man. And tonight, he's ready to fight.
We've seen Nick Aldis be ruthless as a GM, doing whatever it takes to get top stars on SmackDown and never backing down when said top stars get in his face.
That's because Nick spent nearly 2 decades as a top competitor in the UK and on the independent scene. Now that he's stepping in the ring, I think he'll pick up right where he left off.
Oh, he might be a GM most of the time, but trust me, Aldis has the heart of a warrior, the heart of a gladiator. He's stepping into the ring to back up his words tonight, and I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Fraser view each match as a test.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom! And their opponents at a combined weight of 483 pounds, the team of Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis.
The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, double X handle.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Looking to grind the features off their face and across the top rope.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective.
A reversal. He saw that coming. What a counter. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Right to the gut. Axiom reverses. Chop. And Axiom got turned around there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here.
Oh, double big back body drop.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position.
Double axe handle.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. This is a situation to retain the title. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
What a heinous chop that was.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Straight into the pin. Two. A close count for the challenger.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Going to the gut with that punch.
Big punch to the body. Shot to the midsection connects.
So ruthless.
Goes into the corner.
Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
Effective counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Lifted up. What's next?
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Thunderous power slam.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Adam Pearce showing how he can be the aggressor.
And Frazier able to reverse that. Caught with the elbow. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Tag made. Here we go. Clothesline.
Nick Aldis is getting the crowd riled up right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. carried to a vulnerable position here. Not looking good in this position.
Alvis timed that just right.
Tossed back into the ring.
Unique pinning combination.
And the champ gets free at one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Getting him into the corner. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Oh, ouch.
Quick evasion from him there.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
Oh, punch lands. Tag made. Oh, wait a minute. Still maintaining control. Right in the breadbasket.
Look at this. This can't be good. Totally helpless at the moment. Textbook slam.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
One step ahead there.
Tag is made. Tandem offense awaits. What do these two superstars have in mind?
And an assisted drop kick. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
A flipping DDT.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Body drop. Quick maneuvering, managing to...
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, driven down hard. Directly on the head.
Making the save. Just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned. Into the pinning combination.
2 count. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, and still WCW, the Universal Tag Team Champions, the team of Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis.
A defeat for Fraxium.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Universal Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Paychecks and championships is what it's all about. And this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
Has arrived.
Voted one of the most hated wrestlers in WWE history.
Well, look, Cole, there'd be no Hulk Hogan without Mr. Wonderful. Perhaps the Hulkster's toughest rival. The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kenny Omega! And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WCW Universal Champion, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Oh, God. Oh, effective body blow.
Not a good spot to be in. The champion into the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And he fends off the attack. Big lockup.
Oh.
Ooh. Boom.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Slips out of the way.
Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. Bam! And he tosses him back in now.
Mr. Wonderful is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Orndorff never saw that coming. Calculating the next move here.
Rolling through.
Move! Oh. Mr. Wonderful out of harm's way.
scoop slam. We could be moments away from Mr. Wonderful's doom.
Boom! A bicycle knee strike. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! Read that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Setting up for something here.
Picked up and popped down. Oh, man.
Oh, he cuts it off. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
And I think we all know he only has one.
Electric chair. Oh, what a driver.
This may be the challenger's moment.
2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and new WCW Universal Champion, Kenny Omega.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW Intercontinental Tag Team Championship.
This is gonna be good. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Tank Ledger and Hank Walker, Hank and Tank! And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the WCW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions,
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say, these titles are in the sights of some top duos.
And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Senton.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Turn it around with a reversal.
Boom. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Oh, that punch. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
Ooh!
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Tank looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Hoisted up high here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Gonna have trouble finding your feet after that. Able to parry that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tank evades that one.
Gets lifted into position.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Face first into the ring post. Tank making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Placing him in the corner. And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Thunderous atomic drop.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Down to the ground.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, shoulders up at 2. Wow.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Got out of dodge that time.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh my! And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Not looking good in this position.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Sharpshooter! Fighting the hold might only cost him more here.
Every second causing pain, sapping him.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Duck under, duck.
Into a German suplex!
Knee to the cheekbone. He's loose.
Ooh, face first into the post. Ooh!
Tank evades that one.
Running power slam! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Champ is pinned. This could be it.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
He's cooking something up.
Oof! Atomic drop.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
He tags out here. Escape just in time.
Got him in the corner now.
Punch right.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What is that? Oh, my God!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Barely kicks out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Oh, punch directly to the gut.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh.
Right hook. Calculating the next move here.
Tank Ledger calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him. This will be bad for him.
Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Lift it up. What's next? Tank has culminated a great game plan now.
This relentlessness is Ledger's trademark.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Propped up in the corner now.
And a splash. What a display of strength here. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Oh!
Oh no, Ledger's getting tied up in a submission hold.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Submission locked in, clearly sending a message. Tap all you want, it won't help you here.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Ooh! And he gets delivered back into the ring. Shoulders down to retain. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WCW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, Hurt 1 and Case Wheeler, the Enforcers.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
In a way, it's an awe-inspiring sight to see this ring surrounded by these flames. And one of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen, will be burned tonight.
I don't know that awe-inspiring is how I describe this sight. Dread-inducing, maybe. Infernal, for sure. This is not a match we see very often, and for good reason.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Boom!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
Samoan drop. Oh.
He's able to dodge that one in time, crushing the windpipe.
Headbutt! Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, what a chop to the chest!
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. There's really nothing like the energy of Monday Night Raw.
Even when the action slows down, the intensity does tend to remain very high.
Ooh. Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it. Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Ooh, right to the throat. It retaliates with a counter. Headbutt. And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Big back body drop.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Spinning solo connects.
Sikoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful there.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Reversal. And that turns things around. This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size, oh man. Trying to force them into the flames.
Just send him to...
That's it. Putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for him.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
And you can even smell the stench of human flesh from here. The gruesome aftermath of an Inferno match.
There are a lot of unique match types, but there really is nothing quite like an inferno match, and for very good reason.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre's here, y'all.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Pay no attention to the low IQ dweebs in attendance. Chad Gable is a master of the ring.
Yeah, and I'd rather just tell him that he sucks.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Representing the Syndicate from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the WCW Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Legend!
So much talent, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Devil, MJF.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off. I think he's going to bring the heat tonight. He loves competing at this high level.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
He talks a big game, but L.A. Knight is a big game. He's the real deal. No one gets folks hyped up like L.A. Knight. Yeah!
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Folks, we're not joking. We call Mark Henry the world's strongest man.
Not for 1 second. Mark Henry can haul an 18-wheeler, man. He can lift dumbbells that weigh as much as this ring. His power is off the chart. Mark Henry is on a tear. Oh, somebody's gonna get it.
This 8-way match is now underway, and it's not going to be easy to make sense of much of what goes on in the ring. It's dominated here. And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, here's Henry. Big knee in the midsection.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Executing suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Get down. Step in.
Stick one. Upper counter to cover. And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Being carried around now. Finds a way to get
Good enough clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
And Gable's lesson plan is going to throw on.
Yeah, Henry put a little extra oomph into that one.
And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared. Meanwhile, Chad Gable.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Slammed down with authority.
Picked up and being carried around now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Stops that offense from connecting. Being carried around now.
Driven face first into the apron. After that attack on the apron, there's no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
So much force behind that.
But now here's Jey Uso. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Headlock takeover. Setting up for something here. Oof, driven into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that.
Oh, could be nap time. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
Here ups the hold. That was close.
Jey avoids the offense.
Now we have Henry.
And he's directed into the corner.
Shoulder to the gut. Punch right to the face. Mistake made by Henry. Picked up and being carried around now. Crashing down. Samoan drop. And Gable had it scouted. preventing this match from ending. Bear hug. Oh, it's not over as he breaks up the holds. Now here's Chad Gable. Headlock takeover.
Disrupt that attack.
Ooh. Can that finish now?
Ooh. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He cuts off the pin. It's not over yet. Oh. Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Ooh.
Spot to be in. Machine into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, that counter with a punch to the face.
Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam. Ooh.
Twisting around into a neck.
This is it. He can end this here.
Meanwhile, here's Gable. Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Totally helpless at the... Brock's got it locked in. Makes a submission.
Got there in time.
Ooh. Cover on Henry. This could do it.
Single leg takedown.
And he breaks the hold.
Oh, yeah. I could have sworn.
Pin. This could be it. That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Caught in a bad spot. Boom, right in the button.
Hard punch.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. Intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Moving into the ring. Mark Henry.
Drew may have put an end to this. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot. Oof. Twisting that left arm there.
Ooh, eats a big right. This is a situation you all avoid.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Back to Lesnar.
Oh, what a right hook. Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Look at this. The armbar is in. It's locked. The pressure's in. Tearing at the tendons. Breaks the... Oh, my God.
That could be curtains for Brock.
And he's able to break the pin. Just in time, dude.
Quick thinking right there. Connect her right there. He's going for it.
And now we see Knight.
Gable cannot avoid the big shot.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nice!
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.